Du hast einmal deine 30 mm Kanone und einmal mit Dreieck so für Panzer. Jetzt zum Beispiel ist ein Panzer da. Komm rein.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Israel Adesanya, Alex Pereira. I don't have to tell much of this fan base, Daniel, that in kickboxing, Pereira has 2 head-to-head wins over Adesanya, one of them coming via left hook back in Sao Paulo in 2017. Adesanya doesn't want to hear any of that noise tonight.
He does not. And Pereira was able to knock him out in the second fight, but Adesanya had his moments. How does that all relate to fighting in 4-ounce gloves? This is the highest level of kickboxing that we have seen in the octagon, and to have this opportunity to watch it is truly, truly good for me and everyone else that are sitting in front of their television.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's rear leg. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had popped the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Big shot to the head.
And he lands yet another hook there. Flush. Nice job by Pereira. Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he's out! Alex Pereira with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh, my Lord.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early enough in here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a
Great timing on that double leg.
Nurmagomedov's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Good, solid strike on the ground. Making all these shots count. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh.
Nurmagomedov's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Great job landing from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
That's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
looking to land the leg kick now. Effective lead right hand there by Nurmagomedov. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, effective use of the jab by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice takedown defense. The fighters separate.
Landed that left hook. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Takedown defense holds up. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Topuria's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Just over 2 minutes to go. Topuria gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing these guys and only boxing them, you will be in trouble.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one bears watching. Oh, flying knee right on the chin.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Nurmagomedov? All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You gotta watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Right hook to the head, blocked. 15 seconds to go.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Topuria is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Round 2 next.
What are you doing?
All right, so that
out there?
round is in the
Let's shake
books.
it off.
Topuria's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kicks and sticks at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Come on, he's leading good. Let's make it worse.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, and so strong in positions. He does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Well, the book on this fighter coming in, outstanding takedowns, vicious ground and pound. To what extent are you surprised that he hasn't even shot for a single takedown tonight?
To the point that I'm questioning his fight IQ and his ego. Because if you fight with your ego, you usually find yourself losing. Right now, he is putting himself in immense danger.
Nice low leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Tokoria's now switching his stance. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Went for the inside leg kick. So, DC, I'm not sure if fear of fatigue is a factor, but given his body of work in the UFC, you gotta be surprised that he hasn't attempted to get this fight to the ground where he can let his submission skills kick in.
Maybe he is anticipating a tough takedown attempt, and he doesn't want to put the effort it's going to take to get the fight where he's most comfortable. Once on the ground, he can grapple all day. The effort comes from him securing the takedown to get the fight there.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. And there it is again, right on cue. Another strike targeting that compromised area on the calf.
It may be about time for him to switch stances. He's got to do something different to deter him from this approach.
Watch the jab. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, good block there.
That was stuck in. Nice strike.
Takedown defense is there.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking. And he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. It gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Just missed with the leg kick. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Let's go. Get it.
All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round three of a possible five. All right, right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the story.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Nurmagomedov's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Come on.
That is so deep.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, you know, I don't like... Oh, he's got his back. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm older. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Back mount now. Oh, big shots from the top.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny Lee just gets up.
Now the hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov.
Massive shot from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Beautiful shots to the head from the clinch here.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, you know, the calf kick has revolutionized the game, and he lands yet again. That bruising pretty bad now, champ.
It's bad, and it's going to get worse because his opponent is going to keep on beating up those legs. What a tremendous game plan put together by this team.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Nurmagomedov goes to the takedown here and gets it late in the round. 30 seconds to go. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunted the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his... Well, his nose is just...
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
All right, well, he made no bones about it. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Good job blocking that shot. Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit more.
Nurmagomedov's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
And blocks that hard punch.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
All right, doing work with the jab. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Nice straight punch.
Just misses with the left hook. Front kick by Nurmagomedov. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. Oh, now the hook in the clinch behind Nurmagomedov. 2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Gotta think his opponent's gonna feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Nurmagomedov's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight.
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Topuria gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Keeping him honest with the jab. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Now mixing one into the body. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
Nicely done. Lead kick is true there by Topuria.
Right back on those leg kicks.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Shots nasty. 20 down, 5 to go.
Beautiful. All we got is 5 more minutes. Can you give me 5 minutes?
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do
So
it.
here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Attack the cut. Attack the cut.
Just missed with that right hand. Pretty good jab there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Out of range with that kick attempt. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, that gilly is tight.
Oh, he's got it!
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Nurmagomedov.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Strong jab there by Ilya Topuria. Unable to connect with the right. That shot is blocked by Nurmagomedov. Just out of range with that right hand.
Nice punch land.
As we would say in Boston, that right hand is a bomb. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedowns, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase the submission.
Jab down. He's safe. Keep those hands up.
That's good defense to get that guard up. And he caught the kick.
Good stick.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, beautiful jab there by Nurmagomedov. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, effective use of the jab to the body there by Nurmagomedov.
It's a beautiful, fast jab with meaning.
Topuria's shot is blocked.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, you know know Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both showed heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd. 1 minute to go in the fight.
2s and 3s now. More punches.
His misses are entertaining.
Oh, boy, look at that gash.
Right on the button. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out with it.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Nurmagomedov's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues.
Good. You're doing fine. Stay relaxed.
Final seconds of this fight. With a huge win tonight.
Oh, man.
Bruce Buffer has